my name's Caitlin and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to film a video on what I think is the easiest way to create any eyeshadow look. This is sort of my standby go-to way of applying eyeshadow when I get a new palette and I'm not really sure what I want to do with it yet, and maybe I don't want to take too much time to create like a crazy look. This is sort of just what I go with, and this is not at all like my own sort of technique. There are actually palettes that sort of tell you this, but I just wanted to go through the process and sort of explain how to do it if you're not really great at eyeshadow or if you're not really comfortable applying eyeshadow. I really think that eyeshadow is sort of the hardest thing to master in makeup. And I think that this is a great way to sort of start out doing eyeshadow and understanding how to apply it, and then off of these steps you can build on that and create even more dramatic and intense eye looks and sort of understand how to do eyeshadow better. So if you're interested in learning how to do a really easy, simple, step-by-step eyeshadow look that doesn't take too much color or too much blending, then just keep watching and I'll explain it to you. Bye! Alright, so I already have my foundation and concealer and eyebrows done, which is why I look a little crazy, but we're going to start with the eyeshadow now. I think I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette just because it's a palette that has so many colors that I feel like when you go into a palette like this you can get a little overwhelmed. So this eyeshadow technique will just help you to be able to pick out colors that work for you and create a basic look before you start playing around with eyeshadow. So let's go ahead and get started on that. And the first shadow that I'm going to take is going to be a shade that's just about 1 or 2 shades darker than my skin tone. So I'm going to go into this one called MFEO on a little fluffy brush and just take that, tap off the excess product, and I'm going to run that through my crease with back and forth motions in circular motions. And taking a matte shade into the crease is always what I would recommend. Shimmer shades can make your eyelids look a little crepey and look a little like saggy and wrinkly if you put a shimmer shade in your crease, so I always stick to mattes. And you're just going to build up that color until it's noticeable. And then I'm going to take a different little detailer brush, take that same MFEO shade and just run it underneath my eyes. And this will bring definition to the lower lash line. Then after using that shade, I'm going to go into our other matte shade that we'll be using, and I'm just going to take a deeper brown to sort of define things. And the shade that I'm taking is going to be Mocha, which is right down here. And I'm just going to take that on a flatter, fluffy brush and dip into that, tap off the excess, and I'm going to work that into my outer corner. So I'm just going to press it in and blend it up into the crease, just going into the center. And I already primed my eyes with concealer and powder before I started. And then I just like to go back in with that first brush and blend those shades together. And then on a little like bullet pencil brush, I'm going to go into that same shade and run it in the outer corners of my lower lash line. And that'll just bring extra definition. Alright, and the next thing I'm going to do is the lid color, and I'm going to take this shimmery shade called SBN, and I'm just going to take that on my finger. I think that shimmer shades always work really well with your finger, plus it gets rid of the need to use a separate brush. So I'm just going to take that on my finger and pat it onto my lid, just in the front portion where that darker color on the outer corner is in, and I'm going to take it up to touch like where that crease color starts. And you can really do this with any shimmer shade, especially with a neutral eye look. It'll work with like any shimmer shade on your lid. And then take that brush that you used for your outer corner and just a little bit more product, and you're just gonna blend those together. And again, I like to just blend out the edges, make sure there's no harsh lines with that first brush that we used for our transition shade. And then finally, the last thing that we're gonna do is highlight our brow bone and inner corner. And I'm gonna take this first shade in the palette, which is called In Light, and I'm just gonna take that on like a little detailer brush, tap into it, and put it on the top of my brow bone, right underneath my eyebrow. And then take more and just put it in my inner corner. And that is literally it for the eyeshadow. It's really like the simplest way to do eyeshadow that I've ever learned how to do. This is how I used to do all of my eye looks when I wasn't really super brave in the looks that I wanted to do. So this is sort of what I've stuck with when I'm not really sure what I want to create and I need to do my eyeshadow quickly, or you know, I just want to get it done. This is the look that I always go for, or the technique that I always go for, I should say. So I'm just going to pop on some mascara. I'm using my favorite, the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. This is the waterproof version. I'm just going to pop that on and I'm going to finish up the face and then we're done. Alright, and now I figure I'll just finish up my face on camera. For my bronzer, I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is in the shade Light Bronze because I am pale right now, and I'm very heavy-handed on my bronzer normally. And then for blush, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Apricot in the middle. And then finish off with highlight. And this is the new NARS highlight in the shade Albatross. And then for my lip color, I'm going to use the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade November. Alright, and that is the finished look. I just think that this is the easiest way to do eyeshadow. It's always been what I've stuck with whenever I'm feeling like I don't really know what to do with my eyeshadow, so I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that you'll use the tips that I have given you to create your own eyeshadow looks. And this really works with like any grouping of colors. You just go from, like, if you have a palette, go from like the lighter neutral color if you're doing a neutral look, and then a deeper shade in the outer corner, shimmer shade on the lid, lightest shade on your brow bone and inner corner. And it just creates like a universally pretty and finished eye look, so it's a good one to stick with. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I'll link all my social stuff below, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!